March 29, 2023, PR Newswire. Today, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved NARCAN 4 mg naloxone hydrochloride nasal spray for over-the-counter, non-prescription use, the first naloxone product approved for use without a prescription. Naloxone is a medication that rapidly reverses the effects of opioid overdose and is the standard treatment for opioid overdose. Today's action paves the way for the life-saving medication to reverse an opioid overdose to be sold directly to consumers in places like drugstores, convenience stores, grocery stores, and gas stations, as well as online. The timeline for availability and price of this OTC product is determined by the manufacturer. The FDA will work with all stakeholders to help facilitate the continued availability of naloxone nasal spray products during the time needed to implement the NARCAN switch from prescription to OTC status, which may take months. Other formulations and dosages of naloxone will remain available by prescription only. Drug overdose persists as a major public health issue in the United States, with more than 101,750 reported fatal overdoses occurring in the 12-month period ending in October 2022, primarily driven by synthetic opioids like illicit fentanyl. The FDA remains committed to addressing the evolving complexities of the overdose crisis. As part of this work, the agency has used its regulatory authority to facilitate greater access to naloxone by encouraging the development of and approving an over-the-counter naloxone product to address the dire public health need, said FDA Commissioner Robert M. Califf, MD. Today's approval of OTC naloxone nasal spray will help improve access to naloxone, increase the number of locations where it's available, and help reduce opioid overdose deaths throughout the country. We encourage the manufacturer to make accessibility to the product a priority by making it available as soon as possible and at an affordable price. NARCAN nasal spray was first approved by the FDA in 2015 as a prescription drug. In accordance with the process to change the status of a drug from prescription to non-prescription, the manufacturer provided data demonstrating that the drug is safe and effective for use as directed in its proposed labeling. The manufacturer also showed that consumers can understand how to use the drug safely and effectively without the supervision of a healthcare professional. The application to approve NARCAN nasal spray for OTC use was granted priority review status and was the subject of an advisory committee meeting in February 2023, where committee members voted unanimously to recommend it be approved for marketing without a prescription. To learn more, visit our website, syntheticnews.com. For Synthetic Television, I'm Avatar Isabella Giavus.